Boy, are you fat? Welcome back to Fog Entertainment, The Sopranos. We're here, season 5. It's the dying embers of it. Tony B's looking at us with his decreased capacity for living because he's dead. Tony put a big bullet shotgun shell through his skull, and the question is, should he have done it sooner?
Should have done it sooner. You're fat. I don't know.
Boy, are you fat?
Nah, man. You know what? This is one of the rare times where it's like, Tony had a bit of loyalty towards Tony.
Tony had a bit of loyalty towards Tony, but you know what? Could he have done more? We did put up a poll about could Tony have helped him escape, but in terms of doing it sooner, right? You seen in the season 5 finale and leading up to it, Billy Leotardo, he obviously got killed. Philly Leotardo was dishing out a bit of revenge. He beat up Benny. I mean, see, at the end of the day, right? Tony B is Tony's cousin. Why couldn't New York just accept they didn't know where he was? You know, Tony didn't find out where he was until he phoned his Uncle Pat. And then Uncle Pat obviously revealed that Tony B was up in the thing. But again, Christopher, I thought took it pretty bad. You know what? Christopher Greeton, obviously, his head's up his arse with Adriana at this point. But we've seen in the episodes prior to this that, you know, he was joking around with Tony B, and then as soon as Tony B turned the joke on to Christopher, he fucking spat the dummy. That joke, it was about you, you know, that joke. And then he fucking storms off crying, driving his wee Range Rover, greeting his fucking eyes out. I think Chris is a bit pathetic.
Ah, it's not great for Chris, was it?
And then his whole fucking hard-on for Tony B, he's like, oh, if it was me, Tony would have gave me up. I think Tony's also been very loyal to Chris over the years as well. Look at season 1 with the amount of mistakes him and that Brendan guy did. He backed him to the hill over Junior. He did. Does Chris forget that?
I wouldn't say for the whole season 1 because Brendan pretty much bit the dust not long after.
But Brendan's a jobber. But Tony didn't sanction that. That was Uncle Junior. Hi, Jack. Bye, Jack. That feels a million years ago, doesn't it?
Aye.
It does. We actually watched that. Well, I'd say we watched season 1 about 2 years ago. That shows you how long it takes getting through it here on Fog Entertainment. But I mean, should they have gave him up sooner? Obviously, Paulie wasn't happy. Silvio basically told him how things were. Tony responded, all due respect, you got no idea what it's like being number one. But the question is, should they have gave him up sooner? I'm going to go for no.
I don't think he should have gave him up at all.
There's no proof Tony knew. So therefore, if everyone knew that Tony knew, you could maybe argue, well, alright, you have to save face and, you know, but end of the day, would New York have gave up one of their own to please Tony? I don't think so.
Probably not.
The Sopranos are a glorified crew, according to Carmine Lubertazzi.
No, not a real crew, buddy.
They're a shite crew. But Tony B's gone. You actually thought he would make it to season 6. He's not in season... Well, yeah, he's in a few flashbacks.
Yeah, disappointing, but you know what? I mean, when Tony turned up with a shotgun, it was game over, wasn't it? I mean, he was never surviving that.
Well, by time you seen Tony with the shotgun, he was fucking dead.
True.
So I mean, it's all right saying, "Oh, when he showed up with him, it was done." The shells were lodged into the side of his skull, but Steve Buscemi is no more. And season 5 of The Sopranos, we have got episodes, characters, and deaths, I believe, to rank. We've got one more theory, so 4 more feds for season 5 of The Sopranos. Then it's on to the final season, which has, 21, 22 episodes, something in that ballpark. I don't know. There was a mid-season finale. We could potentially split it because, I mean, 21 episodes is an awful lot of episodes to cover. I mean, that is that's nearly 13 weeks, something like that. Crazy. But anyway, guys, leave your thoughts down below, and peace.